You know, I remember about, what, 5 years ago? Yeah, has it been that long? 5 years. Wow. Time flies. So, I just got this box in the mail. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. It's been sent to me from Limited Run Games, and it is essentially the Shantae Half Genie Hero physical rewards for the Kickstarter. I've been waiting for these since I think it was like October 2013, something like that. And obviously they're late. And the worst part of it was the horrendous communication from WayForward. And you know, I love WayForward as a developer. I don't think I'll ever back one of their projects again on Kickstarter if they ever did one, including Shantae games, in all honesty. Especially with everything that's in this box, for the most part, maybe a few things that I really wanted. They ended up coming out in the Ultimate Edition anyways, and I talked about this already on my video for when I talked about Paprium and Kickstarter and how my feelings have changed. So if you are kind of not really in the know, go watch that video, and then you'll kind of be up to date. But yeah, so this I've been waiting for 5 long years, four or five long years. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. We're gonna take a look, and I want to know, is it worth it? What was all that waiting worth it? So hopefully everything's in this box and they're not doing multiple shipments, because I don't know. So let's go ahead and open it up. Should I close my eyes? No, just, oh. All right, here we go. I feel like this is not everything. No, it's everything. All right, here we go. So, let me first go over what this was supposed to include. This was, because I don't want to look just yet. This was supposed to include a special exclusive t-shirt, a gold coin, like a commemorative coin, a physical soundtrack with a song on it that is apparently nowhere else, a hardcover art book, and the digital art book, and a poster, like a length 3D poster. And I think that's everything. So let's take a look and see if this stuff was worth it. So first off, I got the t-shirt, and they did showcase the design, and I gotta be honest, I was not thrilled about the design for the t-shirt. They got some like manga artist or something to do it. So there it is. And it's not as bad as, I actually like it now when I see it up front, but it kind of screams like Halloween to me a little bit. I don't know, it's not bad. It's, like I said, a lot better than what it was on the, now that I have it in front of my face, I actually kind of like it. The t-shirt material itself is very soft. So, yeah, I'm gonna give the shirt a B+. Yeah. All right. Let's move on. Oh, okay. So here's the gold coin. It's a commemorative coin, and you can tell where they got it from. They got it from something called coinsforanything.com. All right, let's take a look at this thing. So here's the gold coin. You can focus on that, and then that's the front. That's got Shantae on it, and then on the back it's got Risky. It's kind of hard to see. It looks better in person than on camera. Like on camera, it looks, I don't know, like off. I don't know, but I promise you, like looking at it is actually, it's really cool. So let's see, it says Shantae Half Genie Hero Backer 2018. Okay, cool. This Bozon for Matt Bozon, the creator, or co-creator, because his wife actually created one of the characters. I think it was Shantae. Coin's not bad. It's a little more dull in terms of color. I thought it'd be a lot brighter. When I think gold coin, I think like bright gold, and this feels more like bronze to me in terms of the color. I don't know. I'm gonna give this a B. Alright. Now let's do the backer exclusive soundtrack. And this has, I'm not gonna sit here and listen to the music, of course. There's only one track on here that's an exclusive track. And here's the inside. And the insert itself, it's not a booklet. It is literally just a slip of paper. And it says on the back, "Thank you for backing," and it's got a little shadow Shantae there. So, I like the art. Front art's pretty cool, but I'm a little disappointed that it's just one little piece of paper. Could have at least had like credits in there, or lyrics to the title theme. There's the CD itself. And let's see, so the bonus songs, looks like there's 34 tracks, and then there's bonus music. Bonus song 3 is trailer, bonus song 2 is break time, song 1 is remains. So I don't know if these are songs that were in the soundtrack but didn't, like, in the game, but it didn't make it. But I'm gonna go ahead and compare this with the Risky Beats album that was in the physical release for Shantae Half Genie Hero on the Wii U. Alright, here is Risky Beats. This is the soundtrack that you get if you buy the game, if you buy it on like the Wii U, for example, or the not the Ultimate Edition, basically. Actually, I think the Ultimate Edition does come with this. Here's the gatefold, and here's the inside, and the disc, and there's a fly flying around. Sorry, that's entirely distracting. This has 30 tracks, so both of these have, I think, the same tracks, except there's a couple additional tracks on here. There's a total of 10 extra tracks on this one. As far as what those tracks are, let me open it up and just compare the two real quick. Okay, so it looks like it's the exact same track listing up to Sky Song. So basically the bonus stuff that you get with this one is stage clear, finished puzzle, you got an item, and stage clear final, which, alright, those are like 5 seconds. So that's not really an exclusive track. I don't know, that's kind of weak. I'm sorry to sound so negative. Maybe it's just because, I'm being a bit harsh on it, just because kind of going into it with bad intentions, because I've been waiting so long for this. Bonus song 1, bonus song 2, bonus song 3, Ninja Shantae, Officer Shantae, and Beach Shantae. So all of those are in the game, but when I backed this, I was thinking that I would be getting songs that weren't in the game, and maybe Remains or Break Time are not in the game. I don't know. Because of that, I'm going to give this, a C for a score. And the reason being is on packaging alone. I actually think Risky Beats' album is much better. I mean, yes, you don't get anything more, but you get more picture, you get a cool gatefold cover, and you get all of this, and I didn't have to pay as part of a $200 bundle for all this extra stuff. All that comes with this one is "thank you for watching" on the inside. There's no flip open or anything. There's no bonus pictures. I don't know. So I'm gonna go C on that one. All right. Next up, the 3D lenticular poster. So this is a 3D poster. Now, initially, when they announced it, when I think poster, I think poster. To give you an example, I'm just gonna flip this around. This is a poster I got as a mail away with Lunar Silver Star Story back in 1990, whatever, 1998, 1999. Something along the lines of that, okay? That's a poster. That's a mail away poster. I think I paid, I don't know, 16 bucks for it. This is a 3D poster. It says on the back, yes anime striking 3D lenticular prints are made from a durable yet flexible plastic material that will not rip as easily as a traditional poster or wall scroll would, mounted in a self-standing frame with hanging options. Okay, so this comes off, this little warning thing. And then on the back here, it has like a fold out, or it gives you the option to hang it, which is really cool. I'm looking at it. Let me look at it first. So, I mean, yeah, the 3D is pretty neat. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I was thinking it'd be something more along the lines of this lunar poster in terms of a really big poster, but I do like the idea that I can hang this without worrying about damaging it or damaging the poster or anything like that. If anything, I'm just going to damage the frame itself. So I don't like the fact that Yes Anime's logo is right here. I think that that's really kind of tacky. I mean, I didn't pay for Yes Anime to advertise. I paid for this. I don't know. Again, sorry, I'm being a little harsh, but I'm pretty happy with this poster for the most part, aside from that dumb logo. I'm gonna give it an A-. I think that's pretty cool. I'm a little bummed about the size, but I think it's still really cool. So, hats off to them. All right, last is the backer exclusive art book. Okay, now, right off the bat, I'm disappointed at the size. This is not what I had in mind. And again, this is the gamble that you go with when it comes to Kickstarter. So, am I blaming them? No, I can't blame them. They didn't announce any of this stuff, and that's kind of why I think I'm more bitter about it now than I would have been if they had announced like all the dimensions and all the sizes and all that stuff like 3 years ago. I think it would have been fine. But I like that on the back, you've got like these pencils, and then on the front, you know, it is a hardcover art book, which is cool. This is a backer exclusive art book, so you cannot, there is an art book that's with the Ultimate Edition, but you can't, this has exclusive images that you can't find anywhere else, supposedly. So, I don't know what those images are. I'm going to assume it's more like things here. So this is the backer exclusive art book. They kind of go over some of the exclusives. So I think like it says like right here, like exclusive art, exclusive backer information. So probably the rest of this art book is probably all stuff that you could get with the Risky boots, or the Risky, the regular like Wii U version of the Ultimate Edition that you can get on the Switch. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip this around so you can take a look at it with me. All right, so backer exclusive, characters, bosses, taking a look. Here's all the art. I like the sketch drawings. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I like the colors, the different colors. That's pretty cool. The blue Shantae outfit, which is neat. All the pencils. There's bikini Shantae. Here's some of the transformations, which is pretty cool. More transformations. The beach costume. Here's the Patty, Officer Patty, based on the Mighty Switch Force. That's pretty cool. Oh, this would be neat. I don't think they did this outfit, did they? I don't remember them doing that outfit. But that's cool. Look, they got Sky and Roddy Tops, and those two girls who I can never remember their names, and Risky Boots. And there's is that Shantae? Yeah, that is Shantae. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Here's another like version of the ninja outfit, which is pretty neat. Ninja costume Shantae. So they kind of go over everything here, which is pretty cool. Ah, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. For Friends to the end, they're in their swim trunks and swim bikinis and stuff. Here's some risky boots, risque material, Pirate Queen's Quest. So it's definitely a nice little art book here. Anyways, I'm not gonna skip through the whole thing. I'm just gonna skip through. Not gonna show you everything. All right, so here's the looks like this is the Kickstarter exclusive stuff coming up. Not this. Yeah, here we go. This is just like information about their Kickstarter. There's the backer created enemies, which is cool. More backer enemies, bone legs. Omicron starfish. Slime gal. They showed off all the like backer based stuff. Backer enemy, snake jar. DLC bonuses. Voting. Just like kind of a history of the entire Kickstarter, which is nice. Here's Holly, the fake Genie. And Pit Girl Roddy Tops, which there were a bunch of different colors that everybody had to vote for. Whoops. Your face in game. Okay, so these were people that were in the game, that paid to be in the game basically as backers. Certain people. And this was like the original Kickstarter art. Closing thoughts. And thank you for your support, and that's it. That's it. So that's the art book. The art book is nice, but again, I think that this is no fault of Way Forward or their design or anything, but I guess when I was thinking about an art book, I was thinking about something big. And I mean, like, for example, I bought the King of Fighters deluxe edition for King of Fighters, was it 15 or 14? 14. And that came with a huge art book that it wasn't hardcover, so I will admit that I like this cover better. But something like that, the art book was huge. It was like a full-sized art book. And that's what I was thinking when it comes to an art book. I like the hardcover design, but I would have rather them went with a smaller, a larger cover, like a larger sized book, but not have the hardcover itself. But I knew going into it, it would be hardcover. I just was really hoping that it would be like a full size, like a big full size. So I believe that's it. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's it. So the art book, I'm gonna give it a B+. I'm gonna give it a B+. I like the art book. I just wish it was bigger. That's all I'll say. So the Kickstarter as a whole, what would I rate it? I don't know. I guess with so much time passing for this thing, I mean, 5 years to wait for all this stuff. Now it's finished. Now the Kickstarter's finally finished. But I don't know. I'm still really kind of disappointed overall. I'm gonna go, I don't know. I guess, what do you think, Zelda? She doesn't know. I'm gonna go with B-. I'm gonna go with B- for the entire package. Overall, I loved the game. I thought it was a great game. I reviewed it. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. It's the original review that I did without including all the extra stuff. I've been toying with the idea of doing like a second part of a review and maybe like combining them into like a director's cut version and maybe like tackling all the additional stuff. So let me know if that's something that you might be interested in, or if you did watch the Shantae review, and you know, what are your thoughts? Of course the cat has to jump on where I'm at. So that's about it. I mean, to me, the fact that I could walk into any store and buy the Switch version or pre-order the Switch version if I had a Switch. I don't have a Switch, but if I did have a Switch, I could have pre-ordered the Switch version of the game, the Ultimate Edition, which the Ultimate Edition that they did give us, because they were like, oh, we feel bad, we're going to give you the Ultimate Edition. It's for Steam only, which I'm not a Steam player. Like, I don't use Steam, so I don't know. Little disappointed. So the fact that I could have walked into any store, pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition, gotten the full complete game, the art book, which it's a different art book, it's not a hardcover like this, it's a soft cover, and the Risky Beats soundtrack as well. I mean, those extra tracks are going to be online anyways. They're probably already online if they haven't been already. So that's a huge loss. Yeah, I get it physically and it's exclusive, but it's still... Sorry, there's a fly. It's still a huge loss. Honestly, of all this stuff, I think the poster's the coolest thing. The poster's pretty dope, not gonna lie. So, I really dig this poster. I think it's very well done, aside from that Yes Anime thing. And that's about it. So, and, you know, the t-shirt's cool, the coin's cool. You know, it's all cool. It's just, this should not have taken 5 years to get to me, or really any of us, any of the people that backed. Was it worth the money? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say that if I had the chance to do this over again, I wouldn't have done it. I would have supported the game, but knowing what I know now about Kickstarters, actually, to be honest with you, I wouldn't support the game. I just wait for the publisher to release the complete final version, just like they did with Shantae Half Genie Hero. So, I don't know, lesson learned, I guess. That's how it goes with Kickstarter nowadays. Leave a comment down below. Are you a Shantae Half Genie Hero Kickstarter backer as well? Did you get your physical rewards as well? What do you think? How do they stack up versus my grade? Do you think I was too harsh on them? Do you think I wasn't harsh enough? Leave a comment down below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I don't know, have a good day. And also, there's a cat.